Hello there, my name is Segun Aderibigbe and I welcome you to this video titled You as an Entrepreneur. There is something I know about you, and I know you want to start and grow your business venture. I know you want to make an impact in the community, locally, nationally, or globally. I know you want to be a successful entrepreneur. And I actually also know that you have an unquestionable drive for entrepreneurship. Now, I know you have a lot of questions on your mind, but these questions have many shades. For example, how can I be a successful entrepreneur? Where do I start from? What do I do? Can I make a success out of it? A lot of questions are on your mind, and that is why I welcome you to this video to tell you that you can actually be a success. However, we need to look at the right kind of business, because everybody just starts a venture without actually articulating how well they are prepared for the business. So the right kind of business needs 6 litmus tests that has to be passed. The first one is, it must hold your interest. Second one, it must put your mind to work. The third one, it must give you a feeling of fulfillment. The fourth one, it must enable you live the kind of life you want to live. The fifth one, it must require putting your talents to work. And lastly, it must be something that you love to do. Note, I didn't mention it's something that must give you money, because money is a byproduct of a service or a product that you render. Money has a way of running from you if you are so desperate for it. If all your focus is to make money, you may be disappointed and you can shut down operation in the first year of existence. Talking about you as an entrepreneur, I must say that not everyone is cut out for entrepreneurship, but a lot of people go into it for wrong motives. Some because they hate their boss, some because they say maybe hate their jobs, some they see flashy cars and see a lot of stuff on social media, and they feel it can be too difficult to become a successful one, not knowing that social media has created a jealous behavior over illusions. Some people jealous things or are jealous of things that they never exist. Some have an unguided temporary emotional rush and they jump into starting something else. Some, they start entrepreneurship because they feel maybe once they start it, they will have more time for themselves, they can afford the holidays, and they think it's easier than their corporate job. Anyway, I'm here to tell you that if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, it should be based on the right motives, not the wrong ones. It should be based on what you believe can make happen. It should be based on you meeting market gaps. It should start from you. It should start from the mind. Everything starts from the mind, but be ready for sleepless nights, lots of brainstorming, flashes of anxiety, and of course, sparks of excitement. You may not be able to figure it out, the very first day, the very first month, or the very first year, but that's okay. Every venture begins with some form of imperfection, but you can always get better as you grow. For example, Starbucks didn't start as Starbucks. It started as tea and spices. PayPal, which we know as a global online payment system today, didn't start off as PayPal. And Facebook, which I'm sure you are on, also didn't start off as Facebook, for the global community. It was just for a selected few students, in the college. So, having said this, what you may have in your mind could be a rough diamond, and it needs to be refined. However, you need to get started, and that's why you're watching this video. So as to help you get started or moving faster in this journey of entrepreneurship, I have developed a small workbook that you need to use to think through your readiness and accelerate your speed of being a successful entrepreneur. Finally, I would like to tell you that the number one quality of entrepreneurship or entrepreneurs is endurance. Meaning you have a high tolerance for pain. And when I mean pain, I'm not referring to physical pain. I'm talking about the emotional pain. when people don't believe you, when a lot of people tell you more no's than yes, when friends and family tell you, can it really work? Or ask you, can it really work? You know, when you cannot meet the payroll, when you write a lot of proposals and no one seems to be giving you an attention, when you put in everything on the line and you don't know if it's going to work out or not, when no one believes in you need to have a high tolerance of pain. And that's the number one quality of every entrepreneur. On this note, I would like to conclude this session with a quote that says, entrepreneurship is living a few years of your life like most people won't, so that you can live the remaining part of your life like most people can't. See you in the next session, and a hearty cheers to the kickoff of your entrepreneurial journey. Thank you.